Everyone, let's get ready for some NBA basketball on 2K Sports. With Coach Stan Van Gundy and Greg Anthony, I'm Kevin Harlan. David Aldridge is with us as well. And the new power rankings, still only the first month of the season. Here's a chance to compare early returns. You take a look at the Spurs. They ascend up the lists to number 3 with some spirited play.
And checking out the Lakers, they've sure made a statement here early on, outpacing some teams that were expected to be better, owning that top spot and defending it with pride.
And now the Lakers starting group. Down in the block, it's LeBron and Davis. MP out there with Austin Reeves. And it's Reddish in at the 3, the small forward. And for the Spurs. In the backcourt, it's the veteran Paul paired with Castle. Zohan is the 4 with the lengthy Wembenyama playing the 5. And it's Johnson in at the 3 spot. All right, great. Here we are on the day before Thanksgiving, a very special time of the year. Any favorite Thanksgiving traditions or foods for you or your family?
Oh, Kevin, I'm a sweet potato pie lover, but I tell you, man, I love it all. I can't wait.
And as MP told us at the start of the season, he wants to be at the top of his rookie class. Seen by everyone as the clear-cut standout. How would you qualify his performance in that regard?
Well, to his credit, MP has impressed with his play and lived up to that goal. Seems determined to prove he's on another level. So far, the proof has been pretty plain to see. They say the vertical is where Castle lacks a bit. Show me where it lacked there.
LA has gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. MP deciding where to go with it. Trains it from beyond the arc. MP's got 6 points.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from 3. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
Now here's Johnson. He's been a reliable scorer for him as he's averaging up over 13 points a game. Here's Castle, covered by Lee. Castle misses. And guys, hold on now. I'm getting word we have Shams Charania calling in. Shams, what do you have for us?
Thanks, guys. Well, the Spurs with some experienced additions, bringing in Chris Paul and Harrison Barnes, their mentorship is likely just as valuable to this young roster as their contributions on the court. And with legendary head coach Greg Popovich, they're creating an environment for growth in San Antonio. They're really building things the right way, guys.
All right, Shams, we appreciate the report. Shots good by Lee.
Boy, has he put his foot on the pedal here this quarter. He's doing a terrific job in terms of leading their offense.
Here's Zohan. Taking a look at his stats, he's averaging around 9.5 points a game. Johnson can't hit.
That's not a bad shot at all. It just didn't go in. Sometimes the process is right, and you still get a bad result.
Connects from three-point range.
Yeah, it's so rewarding as a coach to see a young guy like MP succeeding like this on the offensive end.
Now here's Paul. Pass to Johnson. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up. It's going to be on Cam Reddish. And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for Los Angeles.
Well, the coaching staff's game plan is very clear. Move the ball on the perimeter and shoot the shots with no hesitation.
And another thing they've done so well is convert fast break opportunities. Great job trusting their guys and getting those easy ones.
Well, you know Johnson's a guy who likes to use that size and physicality to his advantage.
He hits both from the stripe. First quarter of basketball, just over 2.5 minutes play. Right now, let's send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Well, Kevin, Greg Popovich and I talked for a few minutes. Now, LeBron always #1 on the scouting report. Coach said on top of being a physically dominant player, he's like an extra coach on the court, able to control the game with his basketball IQ alone. Kevin, a big challenge to handle the mental challenge of LeBron James. Back to you.
Thank you, David.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
Spurs passing it around. And it's Johnson with the jam.
Well, everything Johnson does on the court, he does with force.
And out of bounds as San Antonio gains possession. Let's bring out the 2K leaderboard to see the best up-tempo teams in the league. The Lakers #1.
And that's a fun category. Most fans love that kind of up-tempo offense, and these guys are the best in the game playing that style.
San Antonio making a switch here. Vassell's checked in, and then for Los Angeles, Hachimura is checked in for James, and it's Connect in for Reddish. Great pass to set up the lay-in. Castle's got his third basket of the night right there.
Yeah, that was the third straight high-percentage look the defense has allowed. The defenders have got to start putting bodies on bodies.
Well, they just need to keep getting him the ball. He has been terrific this quarter.
Spurs trail by 5. Paul kicks to Vassell. 14 feet away. And rebounded by Connect.
Yeah, there's really no excuse for missing that one. That's just a blown opportunity.
That shot wide open. Lee's got 23.
And the defense is in disbelief here. Triple after triple.
And Benyama outside, down low. Here's Vassell. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. And this team has been on a very impressive 17-game winning streak. They are red hot right now.
Well, just to be able to be on the call and see these guys in person is a real treat. They've been the talk of the NBA during this streak. The question now becomes, can they sustain the focus and level of intensity? They are looking quite comfortably in control, so it's going to be interesting to see.
Now here's Lee. We saw him go on a scoring rampage last game. And again, Los Angeles with the triple.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc. And with the monster finish, he stops an 11-0 run by the Lakers.
6 seconds left here in the first quarter. And so the ball out of bounds. Reeves touched it last.
Not a fan of those kinds of passes.
Completely new group for Los Angeles.
We're going out there, no let up.
Here's West. Vassell wide open. No good from outside. You know, it's inevitable that a player's physical abilities diminish over the course of a career. But the thing that stands out to me about LeBron James is that he never lost his insatiable drive to win. Guys, if anything, he's gotten stronger. So for the Lakers right now, down in the block, it's LeBron and Davis. Austin Reeves out there with MP. And it's Reddish in at the 3 slot.
The defense not putting up any fight on the inside. They've allowed 10 straight points in the paint.
And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Kevin, thank you very much. LeBron James is still dominating at an age where most players are well into their retirement. How does he do it? He said, show up, put the work in, and then go out and trust it. I'm just trying to push the limit. See how far I can take this thing. It's me versus Father Time. Kevin, back to you.
And David, that's one you're always going to win against Father Time. Hey, thank you for the report. Now, Vassell, following the 3-point attempt by MP. Back to Vassell. Here's Bassett. His last outing, he had 8 points. 5 to shoot. Releases. Vassell, no good.
Yeah, he hasn't been at his best this quarter. I'd like to see him be a little more patient right now.
Good, another from 3.
He has been on the money from deep.
Yep, definitely looking to shoot it as much as possible. It's Wesley on the wing. He's defended by Reeves. Lee left side. Fires the 3. And another 3 for the Lakers.
Yeah, this looks like a pregame shoot-around with all the threes they're allowing.
San Antonio's gone 3 of 7 tonight from three-point territory. Wesley the pass to Bassi. And Greg, you think about what they call float game. Why does that one shot earn a nickname like that?
I mean, it's a badge of respect, right? The floaters, teardrops, whatever you call them, runners, often the finishing touch to an already well-developed offensive arsenal.
12 straight points off of three-pointers, and the D looks shell-shocked.
And San Antonio calls the first timeout of the game. Lee really making a difference here.
Well, shutting down his three-point production has to be top of mind for this coaching staff. A new defensive approach is a must.
So San Antonio goes with a fresh 5 on the floor. So a moment now to see the story for Anthony Davis.
In the last 5 games, you can see the trend upwards for effective field goal percentage, and it shows you how confident he's playing right now.
We've got 1:13 left in the first half of basketball. Pass to Johnson. Lays it up off the glass. Johnson's got 5 points now in the quarter.
Yeah, he's a very strong wing. Johnson is about 220 pounds, and he knows how to use his body.
Now here's Reddish. Scoreless thus far.
Well, now that they've settled into this game, you can see the offense is firing on all cylinders.
Yeah, and that is key for them, continuing to build out this lead.
Here's Johnson. He's got 9. Spurs passing it around. Good work there as it goes. Johnson's got 11 points.
They are just killing them on the interior.
We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Reddish dishes to LeBron. MP with it. He's got 44. Pass to Reddish. Just 5 to shoot. Reeves with the screen for Reddish. Johnson with the block.
Strong defense from Johnson. Love seeing him use that athleticism to come up with blocks.
And Chris Paul picks up the foul. That is his first foul of the game.
Yeah, way to get there first and be willing to absorb the contact.
So it's the Los Angeles Lakers riding high with a 23-point lead heading into the break. The three-point shooting has come fast and furious to the tune of what has become a big-time blowout in progress. Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back.
Hello, everybody. We're here to break it all down, and through the first half of play, it's a very commanding lead for the Los Angeles Lakers.
You have to ask yourself, how much better can they play? Good decision-making, they made shots. That's very impressive, man.
And now the question is, can they maintain that razor-sharp level of focus? Hard to bet against them.
Now it's time to check in on how the Rookie of the Year race is shaping up.
What's different about MP compared to other rookies? No hesitation. He knows what he can do, and then he does it.
Very focused, very competitive. Thanks for joining us. Now let's toss it to Kevin Harlan for the start of the second half.
And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the route that it's threatening to be. What can you say? Lee, an impressive effort here today.
And the bulk of his damage so far has come from the perimeter. A lot of threes early on.
And defensively, they're giving him too many good looks out there. They need to start running him off the line.
Here's Paul. Nothing on the board. Sohan is the 4 with the lengthy Wembenyama playing the 5. In the backcourt, it's the veteran Paul paired with Castle, and it's Johnson in at the small forward. It's the San Antonio 5.
And look at Paul's focus. He is completely locked in on his shot.
GA, there is a lot to like about the game of Stephon Castle.
His size, playmaking, defensive intensity. I guess the question, is there that one thing that he can do at an elite level? That will be a crucial step if he's to become a star.
Now, here's Reddish. Good, and the assist goes to MP. Reddish has got his second bucket of the night.
Nice possession. MP giving him a great look there.
Paul passes to Wembanyama. And a minute played as the second half gets going.
+8 in the rebound differential. One more reason why they're in control.
Lee outside. Over in the corner, Reddish. Lets a floater go. Count it. Good. Reddish has got 4 points now in the quarter.
Now that's a high percentage look when the D doesn't fight over the screen.
Yeah, it's certainly worth it to disrupt the offense. Coaches notice that extra effort.
And here's Los Angeles. Now, here's MP. He's got 44. Back to Reddish. The Lakers need to get a shot off here. Carries it from three-point range. Reeves has got himself on the board with 3 there.
They are on fire to start this second half. 3 for 3 and looking totally in sync.
Here's Castle.
And this is where Paul really excels. He's got an exceptional mind for playmaking.
For Los Angeles, they've gone 3 of 3 from the field since halftime. Out to the right wing. Reddish kicks to MP. Back to Reddish. Up top, Reeves. Shot clock at 5. To the wing right side. There's the 3. And Reddish, the bucket on the assist by Lee.
3 points.
Lee's got his 3rd assist on the night.
Ever since halftime, they've played precision basketball on the offensive end.
Well, the coaching staff made some adjustments for the second half, and they've come out with focus and execution.
Now here's Lee. Reddish finds Davis. Again, Los Angeles.
And over the course of his career, Davis has become a much better shooter.
1:57 left in the 3rd. There's the triple. Rebound the Lakers. Davis has got 4 rebounds in this game. MP outside. Pass to Reddish. Back to MP. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Reddish. Good, and the assist goes to MP. Lee's got 4 assists in the game. And so it's Paul bringing it up for San Antonio. Here's Sohan. 1:10 left in the 3rd. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
Well, Johnson plays with a lot of physicality. He doesn't just take contact, he seeks it out.
On the night, he's gone 2 for 2 at the stripe.
And the free throws have been dropping for him at a rate of about 77% on the season.
The first one falls. Both teams deciding to change it up. And so it's the Lakers taking care of business here. To come into an opponent's building and dominate the way they did tonight says, I think, Greg, an awful lot about this team.
I guess they don't need home cooking to feel at home. I mean, Kevin, just a masterful performance all the way around.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. So for Stan Van Gundy, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, I'm Kevin Harlan. Thanks for watching the NBA on 2K Sports. We'll see you next time.
Another game, another win. Back to work tomorrow. Another day, another win. Good work.
Give me that.
I got your help. Yes, sir. Big. Shot. No way. Don't let him shoot that.
We good. We'll show you.
Watch the screen.
Nice shot.
I got him. Let's go. See you later.
Let's get y'all.
Knock it down.
What's up? What's up?
Barely trying out here.
You're like money in the bank.
Let him fly. Come on, man. Defend him.
Hey, don't worry.
Focus.
Come on, MP.
Yeah, you can't contain me. You got it. Come on.
Well, excuse me.
You need to call timeout. This is too easy. More. This is too easy.
Shoot that, man.
You done? You had enough? All right.
Oh, baby.
Oh, nice. You want me to slow down? We over here.
Yes. Easy work.
Hey, hit me up. Keep taking that, MP.
Game up. Let's do this. Deep, baby.
Keep it going.
Way to get it, MP.
I'm dropping buckets all day. What? Yo, I think someone moved the basket or something. Here I come, baby. We're here. Too easy. All day.
Way to get that board, MP.
Oh, come on. Oh, that's too easy. Can't give me that one.
Let's go.
Yes.
Pressure is on there. Pressure is on.
Oh, here comes trouble.
The other team's already worried about stopping you, MP. Son, you look like an MPC. You need some new threats.